Brady Tkachuk, who is going to be out for at least 6 to 8 weeks after he had surgery on his right thumb. As I reported yesterday, it's a thumb injury, so he got surgery on that. So it's likely going to be 2 months without the captain, Brady Tkachuk. All things considered, that's not as bad as I originally anticipated. I was hearing like 4 to 6 months. So the fact that, that was greatly exaggerated and it's going to be 6 to 8 weeks, hopefully at the most, all things considered, is better than the alternative, which would have been, frankly, the year, which I thought was definitely a possibility, considering people were telling me 4 to 6 months. That basically would have put him out for most of the year. And when you take a look at the games Brady Tkachuk is going to miss, he's only going to miss potentially 19 games. Now, I say only, that is a lot of games, don't get me wrong. Just remember, though, last year he missed half of that, 10, right? So it's not like we haven't played without Brady Tkachuk before. We were 5-4-1 last year without him. And by the way, it would be 26 games if he misses 8 weeks. So 19 to 26 games is what Brady Tkachuk is going to miss. Certainly a good chunk of the season, but here's an important thing you need to understand. In those games that he's missing, Ottawa is playing 13 teams, of which Ottawa was ahead of last year in the standings, essentially non-playoff teams. Teams that Ottawa feasibly should be able to beat with or without Brady Tkachuk. So if Ottawa can just stay 500 in that stretch and remain in the fight until Tkachuk comes back, that's all we need. Obviously, above 500 would be way better, and I think this team is capable of doing that, but just, 500. Stay even, stay in the fight, and then let Tkachuk come back and help drive this team to the playoffs. Again, remember, last year Ottawa did not have a great start to the year. They still found a way to make the playoffs. So the season, I saw a lot of people were saying the season is over. It's not by any stretch of the imagination. If anyone thinks that, you got to just, take a bit of a breather. I think it's going to be A-okay one way or the other. There's still a lot of hockey left and a lot can happen.